We're out here today. It's a solidarity barbecue for families of victims of police brutality. We're just going to have families get up and speak about their stories, just come together. So it's an opportunity to get to know other families and support each other. Thank you for coming out. All the families coming in solidarity to fight police brutality. I appreciate you all here, and I appreciate all the support you've shown us and the support Trevor's gotten. We want to open it up to each family to tell their story.
I'm the mother of Shane Sutherland. This is my son Jaden, Shane's brother. Shane was killed by two Stockton police officers on October 8th of 2020. Shane went to the store to get a bottle of water, and he was having a little crisis, so he called 911 for help. They tackle him to the ground. They cuff him behind his back, and one of them, John Afanassis, sits on my son, and with his arm, he's pressing into the side of his neck while my son is telling him, "I can't breathe, please, I'm dying," and calling out for his mother, me. I couldn't be there that morning to help my son. They ignored his pleas. They ignored him when they told him he was dying. And my son died right there on the concrete.
Coming in the heels of George Floyd, there's almost a sense of, how could this even happen? I mean, haven't we all been saying the same thing? Hasn't America been saying we're sick and tired of it? And yet, here we are again. And we thought, the real refrain is, well, we're fighting, we're in a club that we don't want to be members of, but now we're members of this club, but we want to be the last ones. And sadly, we come here and we're not even the last ones anymore. This happened with Angelo, who was a non-armed, non-threatening person. They had no reason to go after him except that he was being hugged by his mother. They moved him to the floor and knelt on him because that was easier than thinking about his health, thinking about his humanity.
Trevor Seaver, Trevor Seaver,
I've been struggling a lot lately. Me and Trevor were best friends, and I've had no time to grieve or understand or be able to sit down and think about what's happened. I spend every day researching and fighting now, and I just want to thank everybody that's here today. I truly didn't think it was possible to bring all these families together. Like many of you have mentioned, there's a lot of stories that we didn't know about coming into today. So I feel honored and blessed to be able to put this together and have all these families here to be able to share our stories and share what's happened in our communities.